Hello, bonjour, ça va? And how are we today? It is, what day is it? It's Saturday, isn't it? January the 4th, 2025, here in southwestern Ontario, Canada, by the beautiful shores of Lake Huron. I was just about to go do my dancing in my living room, but decided to come on here first while I was getting the nudge or the information download. Everything in meditation has been about, like, since January, around the beginning of January the 1st, which has been an enormous shift for me. Hopefully for you too. It's much better, like in a better way, not worse way. But everything I'm hearing is about our gateways, our transcending of our timeline. Our focus is on the divine line of time. So to get there, we have to be in a certain dimensional frame of mind. So we have to think a certain way. We have to now act, behave, talk, be, exist, transcend our higher wavelengths of time. So this is the information that we were getting last fall in 2024 about how important it was to shift away from those beings of light, lower beings of light, who are holding us back. Those are the ones who they don't want to see you happy. They want you as miserable as they are. So we did a whole series, I think there were 3 videos on manipulation, lies, and deceit or deception. You can go back in the videos and find them. Can't remember, it's November, December timeframe, anyway, if I remember correctly. All of these videos that were leading up to the now moment in time was to help us, to facilitate our transcendence. This is escaping the lower lines of time, the lower third dimensional mind, and rising to a 6th dimensional. I'm not even hearing 5 at this point because we are already transcending 3, 4, 5. Now we're all the way into 6, so we're from the 6th to the 9th degree of light now. In these processes of becoming divine, in other words, shifting into our divine mind, our divine line of time, it takes time in the time-space continuum, in our little time capsule. It takes time because we're so slowed down, we're so dense, we're so heavy here in 3D, in the physicality. And when we go through these movements in time, we have to, as we've heard before, shuck off like corn, shuck off these old ways of being, these old timelines. It always comes to the way we think. Everything's about thought. We talk about this all the time. There's really nothing else to talk about except how to transcend our wavelengths and time. So if we are caught up with being in relationship or having a career, or however we live our life, maybe we live in a certain area that's full of strife, it's not helping us live our highest life. Everything in your world, how you're living your life, your lifestyle, has to be contemplated from a higher divine way of being. That's a way of living in a higher way. Again, find yourself living with, associating with, spending time with, hobbies, whatever, with people who are not in alignment with your higher divine line of time. That association can infiltrate and break your higher timeline. It breaks your association with your higher timeline. Choice. Who do you want to associate with? You want to associate people of your lower timelines, or do you now want to associate with beings of your higher timeline? These new beings of light are coming in onto your planet, onto your world. As I said, I think it was in the last video, there are more beings from my group, from the central sun, actually coming onto your world, onto your planet now, because the way has been paved by those of us who have come before. So we're kind of like, as we've referred to it before, as being bulldozers. We had to pave the way here energetically, because our light codes, our light cellular energy codes, are planting and implanting this energy reservoir into your earth. And that's how we get ready for our rebirth. So all of us have been joining in here together to uplift the frequencies of your world, so that more of us of the higher dimensional consciousness awareness can enter into these higher beings of light. So everything's about transcendence now. Everything is about finding your higher timeline. There are gateway codes. There are misalignments that we're going to have to dismiss or get rid of. And there are more higher codes to come into alignment with. So this is all about juxtapositioning your bandwidth. So this is all energy. It's frequency. It's divine timing. It's synchronicities. Look for your synchronicities. Start planning how you want your world to be. How do you want it to look? Just a little hint, simpler is better. It's easier to commit to that, a more simple life. The simplicity of it is revealed to you, and that is a strength of conscious will. So yes, it takes will to create this. It takes determination. It takes practice. Practice makes perfect here. The more you are able to engage with your higher spirit light, which is your higher essences of your higher insight, the more you will take delight. God bless. We give you peace, love, and light. We're speaking to you from our higher angelic light. All right. So that's the new word. That's the new word. Transcendence. Transcendence is here. We can now make the leap. We can make the jump from yesteryear to here. All right. I'm not hearing anything else to say. If you wish to book an appointment with us, you can go to the website www.healingourenergy.ca. Just a little note, as I came on yesterday with the video, wasn't just basically an announcement video, now offering mediumship sessions as guided by Spirit. I did hear that there is going to be a lot more people choosing to cross over, and there are going to be more requirements for those of us who are able to make the transitional codes light, to be able to translate the messages of thought from those who have passed over. It's to gain peace and clarity and closure. All right, so we've been doing this all along anyway when the need arose. When we needed to, bottom line. It's just now we're addressing this issue more up front and actually stating that this is something we can do for you. We can offer that service for you to help you when you need it. Okay. All right, I'm going to go dancing in my living room now. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's hard to get out from where I live in the boonies here. It's very, the roads are not well cared for, shall we say. And instead of being able to drive into the city to do my fun dance classes, I kind of have to stop that through the winter months, and I just do that in my living room. It is fun to be with other people when you dance, so I look forward to the spring. I'm already looking forward to March and the first day of spring. All right, blessings, everyone. Take care of yourselves and others, and we'll speak again.